Oh! Oh! Rotted, bumper clarted. 1:15 in the morning. You may ask me, why are you up at that time? And the answer to that, my friend, is I got no job and my phone's on aeroplane mode. I don't think I'm ever going to turn my phone off of aeroplane mode, to be honest with you. I must have been rambling and raving on the last video talking about the bliss of just disconnecting from the grand experiment that is this world. We've got some breakdowns coming up. Got some metalcore music, perhaps. I mean, I've never listened to this band. Maybe it's not even metalcore. But guess who recommended it? The one, the only. The metalcore connoisseur himself. My man Joel. Via the Patreon, of course. The only place where you yourself can join me in listening to the music of your desires. Even if you want to listen to fart noises, if there's an album for that. I mean, please don't recommend that. I mean, I wouldn't have much to say after the first 40 seconds, probably. I'm trying to find something to comment on. I'll pull you a quick card before the set, wake myself up. I do have a cup of coffee, by the way, so I've got a cup of coffee, and I've had a tough week, man. Not down to anything other than my mental. You know, I'll stop as far as saying mental health, because it's just like, it's not. It's just, do you know when you just get a bit tired, a bit bogged down, and you're like, flipping hell. It's actually quite warm over here for a change. And yeah, I don't think that's helping, to be honest with you. Pull you a card, yeah? What are you saying today? You're saying The Hermit. You know what? This speaks to me. This is what I am right now. Do you see that? That's called synchronicity, people. The Hermit. I've switched my phone off. It's 1:20 in the morning, Sunday morning. I'm not out and about. I'm not with people. I've cut myself off from the world. I'm with you lot. That represents me quite well. And if you want to ask, am I getting tired out because of the people I'm with? Am I going back and forth, left and right and centre and up and down, wasting my time, wasting my energies when I should be investing it in myself, if not other more valuable people? Maybe you need to take a note from the Hermit, yeah? He doesn't need worldly possessions. He doesn't reside within the material plane. He knows better than that. He knows it's a trap. This is Can You Save Me, track number 1 from the band Orthodox. I can't believe it. Joe might be the only person who's like recommended a record that's like recent. 2025 this was put out. So this is actually quite exciting to me. This is a modern record. And it says here, Century Media Records, under exclusive license of Orthodox Straight Edge LLC, which is interesting because the band is filed under a business. Orthodox Straight Edge LLC. The first time I had heard of a band doing that was when Gel got caught up recently, because one of the members of the band blew all the money on OnlyFans, which is fucking funny. Like, I rate the guy. I mean, disregard all, he was abusive and all this and that. I don't give a shit about none of that. The guy blew the band's money on OnlyFans, and they were playing a fair few festivals here and there, playing up and down, probably made a couple of quid in the little old bank account. And he had filed the band, apparently, I just read some comments, he filed the band under as a business. And I thought, you know what? That's an interesting thing to do. Because if you do that, and you own the business, you can like fuck shit up when you leave the band, or if you get kicked out of the band. Hell, you might not even be able to get kicked out of the band. You could just say, I own this bitch. So that's pretty sick. A Door Left Open is the record. Let's jump in, shall we? Track 1 of 12. Can You Save Me? I don't know what to expect. Whoops. How long's this band been about for? They've not really come on my radar. I think I've seen the name referenced once or twice, but not to the degree where I've listened to the band. I mean, I don't really listen to bands no more. I just might catch a live set or see like an undercurrent of fan hype that stirs my attention. But it doesn't seem like the band's, you know, there yet, as we've only got 1.89k subscribers on the topic page, which is it's respectable, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying that as a positive. I'm saying because the quality of the music is good. I'm commenting 1 minute in. It's a unique sound. You can only, you know, play heavy music so many different ways, but the production does this real good justice. It's unique in the rhythmic elements, the palm muted elements, the way they have this jittery, heavy metal-esque, you know, situation going on. We just kicked straight into the heavy, which just sort of is a grand showcase of what we've got to come. You know what I mean? No faffing about, straight to it. And the artwork, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the actual artwork, but the title of the record is bold, clear, and separates itself from your general band in this circuit. I like it. I like it. I like it already. I'm hearing, you know, if I guess it's up for the fans to decide, but with a sound like this, with a production like this, with a aesthetic like this, you know, you I mean, you know, nobody likes to be a support act, but you can support bands like Knocked Loose and stuff like that who are doing crazy mad things right now. You know what I mean? Do you know what's mad? Before we get into this section, this is a blessing and a curse. Let's go back to the first bit they introduced, that riff. This is a blessing and a curse. Listen. That section is a blessing and a curse. I love it because it's unique, and I like it catches you out and it kicks back into the fast, and you just know, you do know that it's going to reintroduce itself and give you the real deal, which is brilliant. But live, that's going to fake so many people out. The crowd, you're going to embarrass so many people, because all of the new kids who aren't very aware of the band and just want to have a good time, have a dance, just going to start kicking off and then get mugged off when you kick into the fast bit. You know what I mean? So even though musically I think it's sick, as far as like, you know, the people are concerned, I think you've shot yourself in the foot a little bit with that. I'm a consumer, man. You know what I mean? I like to think as the consumer. What tuning are we in? Cool introduction. We've flipping put a few riffs in that, eh? Next one's 1:09. I'll leave a little bit of talking to the next track, alright? I've done enough talking on this one. We got Body Chalk coming up next, yeah?